Who wants to put their money on the Quaker? Everybody putting their money on the Quaker. Who wants to put the money on, yep, I reckon the Quaker, looks like the money has gone to Quamby. The money's gone to Quambertook. These Quambertook blokes have got plenty of brass too. But anyway, the seasons over there haven't been all that brilliant lately. And we'd like to see Hank with a bit of pocket money. 84.22, he's 3 metres behind. Tommy McWaters, 3 metres behind Quaker for the open class in 3.3 tonne. I'll give you the running order now, or the place getters now. We have Quaker winning the pull-off with 87.47 first. Plum Crazy with 84.22 second. Superman. Graham Mann, who came out to have a little run in the open class, managed to pull off third prize. And Johnny Clark came fourth with Chock-a-Block, and Thunderdome fifth. We're into the event number 5 now, with the 3.3 limited modified tractors rolling up. Doesn't look like we've got Muncher going, or have we? Cobra coming out number 1. Cobra coming out in event number 5, 3.3 limited modified. Cobra's from Hamilton, as we told you before. Runs 3:51 forward. Got a Road Ranger, 4,000. We'll see how Cobra goes. Didn't go too well in the 2.1, he's in the 3.3. Dropped it down 2, lad. Or 3. Anyway, it was a good try, Gus. Doesn't matter what you do in the wants to go, but she just doesn't quite, you know. He's got to get a bit more weight. Pretty nice pull. He got that sort of nicely balanced up there. It had a whole of the track. Pretty good. We're out to into the 60 odd metres or thereabouts. Yep. That'll make a lot of money. I can think the miles when you put a bit of weight on these tickets. Pretty handy to make navigation range, but you can keep it going in a straight line long enough. Digging holes there and throwing mud everywhere. I tell you what, that transfer's coming up really fast. We got some short pulls this time in a 4.2 super modifieds. That's about as good as you're going to try and be. Nice little hole there now. I'm going to make it pretty difficult for anybody to get past that pit. That's about as far as they'll go. These three fellas are pulling open modified. The other fellas can elect to either pull or not pull in this class, so we're not too sure who we got in the way of starters. Obviously Chocolate Box fairly warm. She's having a twinkle on the track there. A little bit too much pressure building up in her.
No.
Nice little hole there by the time the day's over. Got to get a little cop there for these blokes. Doesn't look like it makes a hell of a lot of difference. She's awful heavy. She's awful heavy sled at the minute. Mally Munchett 2, PP Prentice's tractor from Lamoureux. Driven by Robin Garricky, they've got it together. 1,400 horses here. A very nicely put together little outfit. He's pretty well shielded with a full width shield over those tyres there to try and keep some of the crap from out of the back of your neck. And this little fella is going to have to win this, we hope. They don't have any recurring fuel problem there. Doesn't sound very frightening the way it's running there at the moment, but when he cranks a few thousand revs in it, she'll be a different story. He's obviously one of these clumsy parkers. You just back by feel. Just keep going till you hear a crunch. I don't know if she sounds good. How does she sound? Good? Lovely smooth motor at 12. He's got a gear. Let's hope it's the right one. Stack hand on. Taking up the weight. Giving it a stick. Not happy with something. Ah, bad luck. He shut it down. Not happy. We got some rat bags over the other side there. We might have to say to the sheriff to heave you out soon, pal. I think it'll be hooroo Charlie Brown if I hear another word out of you. And I can outshout you on this thing, mate, no trouble. So behave yourself. Everybody else has had a good day. We don't have to put up with that garbage. Righto, you can go. Okay, well that was a bit disappointing to find that the muncher doesn't seem to be handling the paint for some reason. Robin wasn't real happy with it and has pulled the pin on that pull. Whether they've got something they can do down there and sort it out. Engine's obviously running, but not running happily. We've got Tommy McWaters coming out now in Plum Crazy. He'll be running his 3 docks and was well up in the money in the last event. He's got those puller tyres practically flat, as you can see. They'll only be running about 2 PSI or thereabouts. That was declared a no pull for some reason. The boys weren't happy and it won't be recorded. Plum Crazy those, very fair dinkum. He set up with those 3 454s there. Trying to stay in bounds, but going off the track. Going off the track, had to pull up. Would have been disqualified otherwise.
This is pull.
We can go to Colbinabbin.
Declared no pull.
Excellent countermeals 6 days a week are available. So call in for a cold beer with your hosts, Greg and Lynn Gleeson, and wash down the dust. We certainly hope to see you today at the Colbo Pub. The following businesses are proud to be a part of the 1986 Colbinabbin Tractor Pull. Cargill Oilseeds are the people to see for the best price on your oilseed crop. If you grow sunflowers, safflowers, rapeseed or soybean, Cargill Oilseeds can set you up with a guaranteed minimum price contract, seed supplies and field service. Cargill Oilseeds local rep is Barry Weeks, so see you before you plant your next crop of oilseeds. Senior Piley Machinery.
We have Bill Kirkos, please. Could Bill Kirkos go to the car, please? Bill Kirkos, to the car. 54.37, so to where we stand at the moment in this last event, we've got Superman out there, number 1, with 57.25. We've got Chock-a-Block with 56.07. And we've got Plum Crazy with 54.37. So Johnny and Bazza will be pretty happy with that, to be out there in front of Tommy McWaters. 56. We've got a 57 pull, 56, a 54, and Thunderdome on 51. Quaker can't be pulling in this little circus, so it looks like with the sled off the track, we're getting ready for the 850 minis. We'll have a little bit more action here. These little fellas, as you saw last time, can provide a fair bit of entertainment. We're looking for Grant McEwen. Could he go to the car too, please? Grant McEwen. Quaker is going to run. They're pulling this lead back onto the track for him. I think he's done it. No two worries about that. He's got a very good grip on the job there. From being successful at tractor pulling, and he's a guy who has always been a very aggressive competitor. He's a guy that's always put on a hell of a good show too. And he's won his share of the big money. In fact, there's hardly been a year when P.P. Prentice hasn't been up there with him, and I know that the Colbinabbin tractor pullers, as well as all the rest of the guys in the association, join with me in wishing his family all the best and him the very best for a speedy recovery. He'll still be in hospital for some months, they tell us, but very badly burnt. This is sort of a memorial run for P.P. Prentice. I know that Robin Gericke brought the tractor over just so that he could go back to the hospital in Adelaide and report to P.P. Prentice and hand him over a little bit of prize money. So we hope that Robin does well just for P.P.'s sake. No, that was really good enough. They're pulling very strongly, but they've got a nice soft patch there in the track, and it wouldn't matter who you were, you wouldn't get through it. Got enough reverse there. So he does 24 exhaust pipes and 24 spark plugs. Every time you go right this flat gap, you got a fair foot in the top. Robin's done a good job to get it going for us, and we thank him for that. It looks like they're going to take this pull as a measure. So. Pardon, Superman with 57 is second, and the third place getter would be between Chock-a-Block and There we go, about 80 metre pool there. So anybody that's sort of sitting down near the fence, get ready to stand up. Quickly. Righto, Robbie Cox in Z. Ship's got a 4 in the 7. There's Buster. Buster. He hasn't busted yet, but she didn't. Should be pretty happy with that. Those little guys are a little bit small, but he's got it going really well. While he stands. He's pulling as hard as he can there. That's as far as we can go. Got a bit of a buckle in that back left wheel, man. I don't know whether it's that or a bent axle. Lost a certain amount of pace while he was doing this. Now going as hard as she could. There we are. 66, 67, thereabouts. Can't get it at a rev, wants to go down again. Couldn't get it to rev, she just wouldn't rev out for him. And little Willie... Well, she just about lost it, but little Velvet's out there poking away. Just before it stopped, he nearly probably get close to a full out of this one later in the day. Got her revving well there. She got hold of the ground beautifully. He came first in the 4.2 class. Let's see how we get on. He's got himself a nice big pull there. One lady, I tell you, right around here, winner. No, he's not hooked up yet. Didn't go far anyway. Let's stop so quick when that transfer gets past the right. Really all the weight's in the centre there, pushing down about 2 or 3 psi. Yep. Now, she does it. We've got to get this V12 going now. Can't go home without any money for PP. Well, the V12 Allison hasn't broken its duck today, hasn't won a cracker yet. Nothing to go back to Adelaide with or go back to Narracourt with. He'll be trying this time though. So far the money's going Quambatook way. Quamby Quaker out there with 5 wins. 3 super modified wins and 2 open class wins. And they'll be very anxious to make it 3 open class wins. They give him a scoop for the day and first prize in every event he's run in.
No.
Robin Garricky trying to get gear.
And so far you're second.
Set like a jelly. Sled right, track right. Haul it into a lad. Really hoof it in. That thing used to be able to scream around the sky at about 500 miles an hour. This out by about the arm's length. 98.11. One crazy. One crazy will be thinking of stretching his head down there now. Something the borders, this is going to be